I want to do a video with of the last four problems in your packet. So we did do these in class, but I wanted to create a video that gives you four examples of solving equations involving logarithms where you must condense first. So if you see an equation where you have more than one log on one side of the equal sign, it must be written as a single log. So should be easy to condense this. So the first move I need to do for number one is to write this as a single log. So log base 7. When we see a plus sign, you just have to realize you're multiplying these two things. So 5 and 2x is really a 10x, and that should equal 1. Now it's real easy to get rid of log base 7. I can exponentiate, or I could just rewrite this in exponential form. 7's my base, 1's my power, and it's going to equal to 10x. But I'll show exponentiating. I'm going to put a 7 underneath log base 7, and I'm going to put a 7 underneath the 1. This wipes out the log base 7. You're left with 10x equals 7. Remember, that's a base to the 1 power, which is just 7. Divide by 10, and your answer is 7/10. Okay? The next one, again, multiple logs. Again, I will not trick you. The bases have to be the same to be able to condense. The bases have to be the same. So in this case, it's base 8. Once again, I'm gonna multiply -5 times 4 is just -20x, and that's gonna equal a 3. Get rid of log base 8. We'll exponentiate. That wipes that out. And then I need to grab my calculator, and I'm going to ask the calculator for 8 to the third power. Okay, so 8 to the third power is going to be 512. My last move is to divide by -20. So I'm going to divide by -20, and I'm going to get -25.6. Okay. Here we have ln, easy to condense, ln. Now we're going to have a quadratic because it's 3x squared times 3, which is 9x squared. So we're equal to 2, ready to get rid of ln, which is base e. So I can put an e underneath each side. That wipes that out. And so to solve this, I'm going to divide by 9. I don't want to pick up a calculator just yet. I'm just going to keep e squared. So calculator will calculate what e squared is, but e squared divided by 9, that is what x squared equals. And then my last move is to take the square root. Okay, so I can take the square root. And then I'm going to now pick up my calculator, and I'll calculate e squared. Okay, I'm going to hit enter. Okay, don't have to copy. So there's e squared. I'm going to divide by 9. And then I'm going to take the square root of that answer. Okay, so square root of e squared divided by 9 is about 0.906. Okay, so if it's an ugly decimal, try to round to 3 decimal places. Okay, 0.906. Okay, last one is our first problem where we have to divide because I see a minus sign. So when I condense, I'm going to have a 4x squared up top, and then I have this 4 in the bottom, okay? And it's going to equal to 4. So what we need to do is get rid of ln by exponentiating with the base e. 4x squared divided by 4 equals e to the 4th. Well, I'm hoping you're going to realize is these 4s will cancel out, okay? So I can just wipe out those 4s, and then really what we're going to be left with is x squared equals e to the 4th. So I could take the square root of both sides, and when you take the square root, it's just going to be e squared. So my answer, and I'll show it this way because most students would type in second ln, raise it to the 4th, and then take the square root of that answer. Okay, it's about 7.389. But I just want to show you it's the same as e squared. So If I do ln, second ln squared, I get that same answer. So that is the answer for number 4. So hopefully you understand. I'll have one simple problem where you have to condense first on your test, but hopefully this made sense. It took 5 minutes to go over these 4 problems. So little extra video for you. Take care. Thanks for watching.